I'm going to show you how to create an email template within your account. So when you log into your account and land on the dashboard, we're going to go to the left-hand navigation bar and click on marketing. And this will take us to the marketing interface. So at the very top sub-navigation bar, right next to social planner, we're going to hover over emails. And from the drop-down, we're going to select templates. And this will take us to the email templates interface. You'll see a blue button that reads new. So we're going to click that. And then from the drop-down, we have create template from existing campaign, email marketing templates, blank template, import email. So in this example, we're going to first start with our email template. So we're going to select email templates. And then we can select any of these designs. So we have a plethora of designs, but then if you want to select one based on a specific industry, let's say, for example, you're in the mortgage industry, you'll see some of our mortgage templates pop up. So we can say, let's take a look at this one by clicking on the eye icon. And then let's say, okay, we want to use this one. So we're going to click the blue continue button at the top right. And now we can customize this template however we please. So first, let me explain the interface starting from left and working our way to the right. So at the very left, we have a couple options. At the very top, we have add elements, we have manage elements, we have appearance, and then we have save items. Let's start with add elements. So elements are basically things just like buttons, images, text. So we can just drag and drop them anywhere on our email that we choose. Let's remove that. Images, again, we can drag and drop images anywhere in our email design that we choose. And then layouts are basically the formatting of this email. So if we want to have one layout, it's the entire width of the email design. But let's say hypothetical, we want to have two sections, separated format. We're going to drag over the two, and then we can drop content into these formatted fields. So that is the elements and the layouts. Next to that, we have the manage elements, is where we have a breakdown of every specific section. So you'll see that when we hover over, this is section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4, section 5, and so on. So we can click the drop down and we can see all of the specific content within each one of those sections. So that is the manage elements. And then we have appearance, which looks like a little paintbrush. So we have the template background color. So if we want to change the background, so we can change it to white, want to change it to green. The body color is this area. So if we want to change this to say black, so you can see what that looks like, we're going to change it back to white. The width, you can specify the width of the template and then add an image to the background as well. And then below that, we can specify the parent button colors, meaning any button that we add to our template is going to be this color. So let's say we want every button that's initially added to be green. This is where we would specify that. Dividers, we can also specify the parent color of all of our dividers as well. And remember, you can customize each one for each section as well. We can add custom CSS. We can specify the mobile formatting as well as the link colors. So that is the appearance section. And then next to that, we have saved items. So this is where we can save design sections of our email template. So let's say, for example, section 1, we like the way this layout looks. We like having our logo on the left. We liked having our email on the right. And it's possible that we might want to use this format on multiple emails. So in order to save it to our saved items, we would hover over that section. And then you see the little floppy disk, we're going to click that, and then now it's saved in our saved items. And let's say we want to name it and we want to give it a name, not just section 7. We're going to click the 3 little dots and then we're going to rename it, and we'll name it something like company header. So now we'll be able to drag and drop this saved item on any one of our emails. So it really speeds up the design process when we're creating new templates. So I'm going to delete these quickly, and then now let's go back to the element section. So now this is the design interface. So this is where you will see a real-time view of what your design looks like. And then right above that is where we can name this specific email template. So when we're designing a campaign or when we're setting up an automation and we want to find a specific email template, this is where we will ID the email template. And then on the very far top right, we have 3 little dots. So we can send a test email. We can preview the email template to see what it would look like. And then we're going to go back to email template builder. And then let's go back to the 3 dots. We can see version history. And then the settings is where we can predefine the from name, from email, email subject, and preview text. Now, this will be the native populated information if you don't predefine it inside of an automation or a campaign. So you don't have to fill this out, but I always recommend filling it out. And then if you want to customize it later in an automation or a campaign, doing so there. So once you save that, you can click the Save Template button, and then your template is saved. But let's kind of go through some of these items within the email content. So let's click on the image, and you can add things like a link. So like if somebody clicks on that and you want it to go back to your website, you can do so here by putting in your website domain there, or you can use a custom value. Again, a custom value is predefined company information. You can select the width, the height, the background color, the alignment, the padding. It's super customizable and super intuitive to really make it look and feel however you want it to feel and represent your brand. So the text, you can obviously change the text here. You can click on the image, and then you can click the little pencil icon to upload from the media library if you want to change the image. Let's say we want to change the image. And then we want to say, all right, maybe we don't like that image. We want to use a different photo. And then let's say we want to add a link to this button. So we're going to click on the button, and then we're going to add in the link URL where we want this link to go. So if somebody wants to maybe book a consultation or go to our website, we can type that in there, or again, input a custom value, predefined information about our business. We can even change the background color if we want to change the background color of that button. So it's super intuitive, super customizable, super easy to use. And then once you finish making all the changes to your email template, we're going to go to the very top right and click Save Template. And then we're going to go back. And then we'll see on our email templates list, our brand new template that we just created is now saved on our email templates list. Now, what's cool about this is that you can use this in automations. You can use this in email campaigns. It's super convenient to help streamline all of your email strategies. So that is how you create an email template. If you have any questions, let me know.